Hello and welcome to another speed paint video. I'm Ashley or Lay Spirit Designs, and today I'm showing you something a little bit different. It's not a draw this in your style for once. I'm actually showing you the process of me drawing the October Sticker Club design. So I want to use this video to talk a little bit more about my Patreon, because I feel like, even though I feel like I can be annoying and talk about it a lot, I know that there's probably people who follow me out there who have no idea that I even have a Patreon. So I have to operate under that assumption just so I know that I'm sharing all of the ways you can support me with everybody who supports me. So I've had my Patreon for several years, and I've really only dialed it in the last, I'd say maybe year and a half. I created last year in 2019, I had created a merch club that was similar to my current sticker club, but it was with a print and then a set of stickers. And I feel like at least people who are my audience, like, prints don't do very well for me. So I have this year changed it from a merch club to a sticker club. And I would say that everybody really loves stickers because I have 16 sticker patrons at the moment. So just to kind of start from the bottom up, I have 4 tiers on Patreon. A $1 tier, a $5 tier, the $8 sticker tier, and then a $50 creative commission tier. So the $1 tier gets you early access to stuff, exclusive posts, a lifetime coupon for my online shop, and access to my patron-only shop. So the $5 tier gets all of those rewards, as well as monthly exclusive check-in videos where I talk about what's going on, what I'm working on, what I'm about to be working on in the coming months, and then just other personal stuff. And then they also get access to a monthly time-lapse video where I talk about my process more in detail, and they get access to the PSD file to rummage through if they have Photoshop. And then, of course, my sticker tier gets all of those, as well as the sticker pack for the month. They get to vote on the themes that the stickers will be made of, and then, they get mailed the actual physical stickers as well as a handwritten note. And then my $50 tier, I haven't done too much with, and I haven't really pushed for it. But basically, it's limited to 3 people, and you can request 1 or 2 characters. And the catch is that I get to choose what the medium is that I create the commission in, if it's watercolor, gouache, Copic markers, or something else, and then you get the physical piece mailed to you. The only perk for the creative commissions tier is that you get all the other benefits for all the other tiers except the sticker tier. That would be an add-on. And I'm really happy to say that where we're sitting right now is about a quarter of the way to my next Patreon goal, which is $200 a month. And when we hit that goal, I would really love to make more tiers, maybe another merch tier with like exclusive keychains or something as like an add-on to the sticker club. But I'd also love to make some more exclusive things for existing patrons and existing tiers. And I just don't know what that is quite yet. I will let them tell me what that'll be, but that's kind of where I'm headed with it. So I do have, those 4 tiers with plans for many more. And I'm really just like, it's so exciting to have people supporting me on Patreon, because those are like my absolute most supportive fans. And like, I feel like I don't do enough for them, and it's really, that's the other thing that they get. Everybody gets access to scans of my sketchbook every month, which I don't always sketch in, so I try and make up for that in another way, but everybody gets access to my sketchbook. But yeah, I would love to do more for my patrons. They're becoming my bread and butter, and it's something that every time I get a new patron or a new message or a comment on something I post on Patreon, it's just like absolute maximum warm fuzzy feels. So thank you to everybody who has been a patron, if it's been passing through or current or considering. Like, I really truly appreciate your support from the bottom of my heart. So to get a little more in depth about the sticker club, it's really kind of a no pressure system. Like, if you want only the October set, you can go and you can pledge between October 1st and October 31st, and you will be charged that day for the month of October. And you can unpledge, so you don't have to be charged again in November, and you will still have secured that October sticker club membership. So if you, like, I've had people do this in the past, and like, their support is still very much appreciated, where they just wanted the one set, they go in, they pledge, and then they're done. And they might come back for future stickers, which is cool. But then, of course, if you want to stick around, by all means, I'm more than happy for you to. And then if there's leftover sets, which there definitely has been so far, those are available to all of my patrons from $1 to $50 in my patron-only shop. And you can use, I don't know if anybody knows this, you can use your 25% off lifetime store coupon on that. So if you say you joined in October and you wanted the September set, then you can definitely go in and get that. So there's definitely a lot of perks, and I try and offer as many perks as I can to being a patron and make it as easy as possible to get the things that you want out of my Patreon. But for anybody who is a patron or considering becoming a patron, I'm always open to suggestions. So back into this little sticker design, you can see I'm referencing one of my existing designs of the little witch with the pumpkin. And I knew when my patrons voted to, well, they voted, but it was a tie between Witch Coven and Pumpkin Patch for the October theme. And I knew when I saw that I wanted to combine them, and I wanted to base them off of that little design because it's super cute. And I think just this little school of witches getting to pick out their October pumpkins is freaking adorable. So this sticker, you'll see it at the end, but it's a 3.5 inch across sticker, and it's clear. So the edges around them, they're see-through. But I really wanted to do, like, I've been interested in isometric designs for a long time, and I'm not very good at that sort of thing, so I wanted to try my hand at it with this. And it didn't come out exactly as I envisioned. I think I didn't leave myself enough space for all that I had in mind for it, but it's still really adorable, and the lighting was intense there for a bit, but I decided to dial it back at the last second. And yeah, so even more backstory on these little guys. They were definitely inspired by, if you follow Noble Demons on Instagram, they made a crossover between Madeline and Umbrella Academy. So it's just so cute. All the little Umbrella Academy kids are dressed up in their uniforms, and they are learning from everybody in the house. So I wanted to make something in that same vein where it's like a little school of witches, and I might press into this little universe further because I feel like there's a lot of potential there. Like, I could do like the whole school and teachers and give them all familiars, and something way cuter and more inclusive than Harry Potter. But I'm overall really, really pleased with this, and I hope my patrons enjoy the set. You don't see me work on the minis because I tend to do those a little bit later after I get the main sticker drawn and ordered, because I order from Sticker App. But I I will show the full set at the end. I really wanted this piece to be like really simplistic with still little bits of detail, so hopefully the grass kind of makes that a thing. It's not quite exactly the same style as the original sticker design, but I think it works. If you're a pumpkin lover like me, you know it's super important to find the absolute perfect pick. So if you do want to join the sticker club for October and get this set, all you have to do is, there's a link down in the description below, but you can go to patreon.com/LaySpiritDesigns and just join my sticker club. I do intend to include more slots if I do sell out, so it would be super cool to sell out. That's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.